her stomach. 2 hours. Home. Are you all right? Maria's face creased with concern. And though Naya should have appreciated it, she hated that expression. People always looked at her like she was a vase, perpetually in danger of falling off a shelf. In Thesolo, she had been the finance minister's frail, sickly daughter, too weak to know her own mind. That image had stuck with her well past childhood, and despite having single-handedly rejuvenated the Lek Hamani Orphanage School during her tenure as a teacher, people still patted her on the head and spoke to her like her dance of womanhood hadn't been half a lifetime ago. They'd taken their cues from her father, who'd spent a lifetime explaining to people that Naya needed his guidance. Even his imprisonment hadn't erased the script that he'd written for her. Naya has her little job, yes, but she cannot handle too much work. The stress is dangerous for her, and she prefers being at home. She'd been guilted and wheedled and talked down to until she was a non-player character in the role-playing game of her own life. Home. 2 hours. Her hands went to her stomach, which was busy twisting itself into anxious balloon animals. The flight is a bit bumpy, she said, finally gazing up at Maria. Do you have something soothing for the stomach? We have the goddess blend tea, of course. That has many uses, Maria said, and then her smile fell as she seemed to remember that Naya's father had used the same tea as a poison, corrupting nature and tradition for his own ends. Maria blinked rapidly. I'm sorry. I wasn't. Forgive me, Miss Jourami. I wasn't insinuating. It's all right, Naya said. Her father had ruined even the pleasure of tea for her. I prefer ginger ale. Ginger ale right away, Maria replied, her blinks still transmitting apologies in Morse code. Wi-Fi service has resumed, by the way. With that, she hurried down the aisle, her low heels thumping on the plane's carpeted floor. Naya snatched up her phone from the seat behind her, opening her friend messaging app as anxiety feathered over her neck, scrolling back to the conversation just before her flight had taken off. International Friend Emporium Chat. Ledi. If coming back is too overwhelming, just let me know. I want you here, but I also know that this isn't going to be easy for you. Naya. Of course I'm coming to your wedding. Don't be ridiculous. I'll just ignore the people whispering about how I tricked you into being my friend after my father hurt you. Or debating whether I'm a disgraceful daughter who will visit my father in prison or a disgraceful one who won't. Portia. Those options don't seem fun. Let me know if you need help dealing with the attention. Johan can help too. Ask him for some pointers. Naya. I know Johan is your friend, but that guy is weird. Portia. Thinking emoji. Aren't all of us weird? Ledi. Thabiso and I found a secret dungeon in the palace. Don't ask. And I will gladly jail anyone who upsets you. Ledi. Just kidding. I'm not a despot. I will publicly call them out and embarrass them, though. Portia. That's worse than a dungeon, as we all know. Ledi. Yep. Smiling devil emoji. Naya. I'll be fine, thank you. Also, please be careful in the dungeon, or at least send us a map so we know where to search.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.